Are you looking to streamline your banking? Great Rivers Bank has just what you need with our streamlined checking and savings accounts. Earn high interest rates or get cash back on debit card purchases with your qualifying account. Plus, ATM fee refunds. Certain qualifications required. Call or visit our website today at www.greatriversbank.bank to get started. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Back with you on Central Illinois Sports as we head quarterfinal action, third game here today. It'll be St. George against St. Anthony, Effingham against Bourbonnais as we get ready to go here in this contest. Again, first game won by Mount Pulaski 25-10, 25-9. Peoria Christian wins 25-19. They lose the second game 25-23 to Mossville, and then they win the last one 25-14. So it'll be Peoria Christian and Mount Pulaski in that semifinal action game at 11 o'clock tomorrow. Winner of this game will play the winner of the Minden Unity and Bloomington Corpus Christi contest. That'll be the fourth game for tonight. I'm going to say we're probably going to be a little late with that game as it's supposed to start at 8:15, and we haven't started this one unless this is a really quick game like the first one we had tonight, Lisa. And so as we get ready to go here with this contest, we'll tell you a little bit about these schools. But why don't you give them the keys to the game before we get too far down the road here, Lisa?
I sure can. Keys to the game is, number one, you have to communicate with each other, because if you don't, you're going to have balls drop right in front of you. You got to not have service error points. The last game we've seen 3 and 4 in each of the games, so that did cause an issue there. You got to make your serves count. For the longest time, neither one of these teams, the teams that just got done playing, had any technical service points. They were all missed serves on the other team or not able to get them back. You got to be aware of your line. There was a few line calls this last time, both in the center and on the lines themselves. So court awareness. Biggest thing, though, I'll always go back to, you have to just communicate with each other. Call those balls, know who's hitting them, and be ready to pick it up. I think those are my main keys to the game.
All right, we thank you for the keys to the game. And like I say, it doesn't change. Whatever level you're on, you can't give away those service points, and you can't just give away points, period. Because every point counts in this style of volleyball that's being played in today's world. You get a point for every service, whether it's on your side or not. And so with that, let's take a look at these teams. St. Anthony comes in 16-11.
Why don't you take a quick one? Got somebody got
take a quick break. We'll be back.
Driving in my car with my family. I've got 2 kids and a wife, and 4 of us are driving a car. We literally get excited when we see a dot truck. It's actually a sense of pride.
Why I would encourage anyone to work a dot. We take care of each other.
The company continues to grow and expand.
That to me is what brings me to work every day and that I enjoy.
Diversity, culture, family, all of those things. If you want them, you should be a dot.
Best Systems Insulators offer insulation for homes and commercial buildings throughout Central Illinois and the surrounding areas. We take great care to ensure that the insulation products we use are the best fit for our clients and their project. We understand that different buildings have different needs and that each of our clients has a unique set of goals. Let us work with you to find the best solution for your next project. Call Best Systems Insulators at 217-285-6005. That's 285-6005, or visit them online at GoBestSystems.com.
Back with you on Central Illinois Sports. We're starting to talk about Effingham St. Anthony as we had to answer a fan's question here. Their enrollment's 89. Their colors are red and white. They are the Bull Pups. And we had St. Anthony in the 7th grade basketball tournament over in Macon. And so we got some familiar names that happened with that. And then we've got, they are 16-11, Roman 89. They've been to their Class 8 2A record is 1-2. They've had 2 appearances. And so that's what's going on with them. For the Bourbonnais St. George Raiders, they were 10-5. And they're coached by Jesse Holmes and Samantha Hoogstraat, Kara Yuska, and Kayla Eicherman. And so with that, they are appearances, 1 appearance. This is their first appearance in the Class 8 2A. As they get started here, let's take a break, and we'll do the starting lineups just here in a second.
Welcome to the Best of Pet Olympics 2024, sponsored by the Love Your Pet sale at your local farm and home supply. First up, we've got the gold medal champion in speed eating. It's Ollie. Good thing more than a dozen brands of dog food are on sale. Next is Ellie, the gold medal winner in squeaker ruination. She's backed by 25% off all pet toys. And here's Moses, the gold medal winner in treat finding. He's going to love the 10% off sale on select dog treats. Check out all the deals for the Love Your Pet sale at farmandhomesupply.com.
Back with you on Central Illinois Sports. Let's go over the starting lineups. Lisa, do you have those? Brought to you by Farm and Home Supply.
I do. The list for actual starting lineup for St. George is number 9 is going to be worn by 9 1/4. Number 6 is by Veda Brown. 28 is Abby Geyer. 11 will be Elsie Munsterman. 13 is Harper Yuska. I was going to say that one I recognize, Yuska. And their Librero will be either Donan 10 or 2, and it is Lillian Myrick. That will be their starting lineup. St. Anthony's side of things, their starting lineup will be number 19, Riley Fearday. Madeline Gilmore will be number 10. Reese Haney will be number 9. Olivia Jansen will be 21. Sylvia Shoemaker will be number 6. And Elena Simple will be number 5.
Okay.
I want to say sample, but it's got an E. So.
Okay, 21 goes, that's Olivia. I got to look here. 12, that's who I'm looking for. That's Liv. That's just L-I-V.
All right.
Not L-I-V-E. Liv Binnenkemper.
Oh, a different one, okay.
Oh, no, yeah, I'm sorry. It's Maddie Gilmore starting, isn't she? I got mine wrong. I did that twice, Lisa.
Okay. We'll get there.
Yeah, I got too many people marked on my sheet now.
Well, the last game, I couldn't get enough players in the game because they kept adding players. So it is a constant change. We do the best we can from what we get because the coaches give you a lineup, but then they don't necessarily have to have those as servers. So then they pull the servers out and put somebody else in to serve.
Well, here's the other thing. We've got red and white for their colors on St. Anthony, and that's what the boys basketball team had, I'm pretty sure.
Well, and the crowd is red and white.
And they're wearing blue and white. So I don't know what the deal is there. And so the other team's blue and white, and then we've got blue, white, and gold. It's right on your screen. The right team is St. Anthony, the left team is St. George, and we'll just go from there according to what's going on. It's been an interesting night so far. Our first 3-game game happened the second game. We didn't have it until game 6 last weekend, I think. Before we had that, everything else was a 2-game set. And so as we get started, now Libero's the only person that's got the right color on.
Yeah, it does look different here, but hey, as long as they know they got to keep it on their side of the court or on their side of the serve, it's okay.
Yeah, it's hard to get mixed up in volleyball with who's your teammate, right?
True.
Unlike basketball, this wouldn't go over in basketball.
Not at all.
But it's kind of hard for me because you can't make those distinctions in the jerseys and the colors to number. So blue and blue is not a good thing for an announcer.
But right now, blue and white, at least you can see the numbers. And once again, the thing that's always interesting with girls is they like to have these nice long ponytails in the back. I said I was going to make a rule that they had to wear them clipped up so that you could see their numbers.
Braided up.
Well, they get them braided, but it goes right down the middle of the number so many times.
Yeah, and we're sitting off to the side here where they, you know, in basketball they get to your far left and they get to your far right and you kind of get numbers down and so forth. It's a little tougher when you're at mid-court here And you're looking at numbers because if they don't turn one way or the other, all you see is their side of their body.
That is right. Well, as I've said before, but if you're new to the broadcast right now, we do have 4 officials with this. You have 2 on the net and each on the line. They have now checked the numbers, given they're okay, had the substitution, and St. George will start with Quarter serving.
Hits it deep, tap back over the net. Nice tip back, put back over. That's Brown as they set here. And a kill by Haney. Someone in over the line. So I'm trying to look because she said someone was in the net, but the point went the same direction.
They went the right.
So that's going to make it 1-0. And he'll turn over the serve. That'll put Riley Faraday up. Got to get it over this time.
She did.
Myrick gets that over. There's going to be a set at the net and a kill by Haney. Doesn't get stopped. Back over the net. Haney taps over. She did that kind of like dunking the basketball and gets the point. Haney with a kill there.
Because we switch these games so quick, you're looking for a play to go one way, and it's like, no, this is a different group of girls.
All right, back to serve again is Faraday. The set, quarter, and then put over by Geyer. Back over, the set, and tap over by Brown. They're going to say point this direction in the net. Makes it 2-1. Back to serve will be Veda Brown. Serve deep. Haney. Brown, and a nice try there by Myrick, but a kill by Haney. Makes it a 3-1 contest. Back to serve will be Natalie Gilmore. And kill.
Nice kill by Haney.
Haney again. I can see right now she's going to be something to be reckoned with, Lisa.
Starting off really good.
Okay, I may have the wrong tap.
Gilmore taps.
And a put back over. And no talk.
Dropped in front of Jansen. So serve goes back over to St. George. It will be Abby Geyer who will be serving.
Geyer with the serve. Service rotation problem.
Ooh.
They rotated too quickly. She's wanting an explanation. Okay, point goes, it makes it 5-2. I'm sorry, I'm off on my scoreboard. I'm served by Haney. And that's going to be a point. 6-2. A little rush to get into this game. No time to look at names and study. And it'll be Reese Haney to serve. Tap. And that's put over by Yuska. Nice put back, set. Put over by Haas. Set on this side by Gilmore and tapped over. Haas. So put it over. Point, I didn't get lift, okay.
Lift on it.
7-2 in this contest as Reese Haney gets to serve again. Deep serve. Myrick. And then over by Haas. Set. Deep hit. And here's the other set on the other side. Yuska, and for the point. 7-3. Kill for Yuska. Shimanek comes in the ball game, or in the volleyball game for
And
quarter.
Munsterman, it will be serving.
Seven, 3. Set, St. Anthony at the line, that's simple. And they can't get it back over. Makes it 8-3. 5-point lead for St. Anthony. Olivia Jansen back to serve. Deep serve, and I think that was out. They got to get it over. They do. And the set, and up and over. Nice little rally going here. Yuska puts it over. They can't get it back over the net. Kill for Yuska. 8-4. And who comes back to serve? Harper Yuska. Deep in. Ace. Yuska with an ace. Hit, deep. And they set it, but they can't get it over the net. That makes it 8-6.
St. George is chipping away at it.
Yuska's next serve. And ace. 8-7. Served by Yuska. It's deep. Set. Put over. Nice job.
Lift.
Point. Lift.
Hit twice. So.
Tied 8-8.
Nope.
9-7.
9-7.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Back
Shoemaker.
to
Nope. Got somebody else.
Brandt. Maggie Brandt back to serve.
Thank you.
Dig. Got to get it over. Brown does that. And point. 9-8. Coming in will be Abby Guyard going the front line. Coming out will be Ella Haas. Back to serve will be the libero, Lillian Myrick, excuse me. And Brandt tried to just put that over and put it right into the net. That makes it 9-9 now. Lillian Myrick back to serve. Serves it deep. Nice tap over, but it was in. And is that 19?
You know what?
I think Fairday got that. So back to serve will be Elena Simple. Back to serve. Here's her serve. Net serve. They gave up the point. That makes it 10-10. Back in to serve will be Nina Corder. Coming out will be Maddie Shimanek. Dump. And put over in a block. A nice block. And give the block to number 10, Maddie Gilmore. Madeline Gilmore. Boy, I made more typos in this one than I normally make. Back to serve, number 19, Riley Fearday. There's the set. They'll get it over. Back to the backside. And a nice block there by 11. Munsterman.
Nice lift.
Point, lift. Give Munsterman a block there, Lisa, on Bourbonnais, number 11. Makes it 12-10. Faraday serve was out. 12-11. Neither team able to really get into a rhythm in this game, Lisa. Out. That makes it 13-11 as that was a service error.
And who was serving over here?
That was, I think, Brown. I think.
I have got mine.
Or I'm not sure. It's either.
That's okay. I'm a little messed up.
Out. Service point. As Gilmore knocked that out. Madeline Gilmore served that out of bounds. Service error on the other side. Makes it 13-12, St. Anthony. Hit back over Faraday and then knocked over by Gilmore. Munsterman. And a kill,
Nice kill
by Haney. 14-12. Back to serve will be Reese Haney. She got the last point.
Didn't get the okay to make the switch.
Okay, I'm not sure what they were doing there. 14-12. Deep service and hit by Yuska, but they can't do anything with her first hit. 15-12. Back again will be Reese Haney. Here's the hit. Popped up. Brown. And put over by Munsterman. Set up by Gilmore. And hit out of bounds. Oh, it was in.
And it was right.
That was a kill by Simple, number 5.
It was like in the corner point.
Haney back to serve again with a 16-12 lead. Deep service, and Brown can't handle that. That makes it 17-12. Biggest lead, and timeout called by St. George. With that, we'll be back after these messages.
One size fits all. That may be all right for an adjustable belt or cheap sunglasses, but when it comes to your financial needs, no one wants a one-size-fits-all strategy. Derek Harris is your Pike and Adams County area Edward Jones financial advisor. Derek Harris's most important goals are yours. That's why Derek will take the time to understand your needs so he can recommend personalized strategies with your goals in mind. Contact Derek Harris today at 217-222-7173. Knowing you, that's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Welcome to Best of Pet Olympics 2024, sponsored by the Love Your Pet sale at your local farm and home supply. First up, we've got the gold medal champion in speed eating. It's Ollie. Good thing more than a dozen brands of dog food are on sale. Next is Ellie, the gold medal winner in squeaker ruination. She's backed by 25% off all pet toys. And here's Moses, the gold medal winner in treat finding. He's gonna love the 10% off sale on select dog treats. Check out all the deals for the Love Your Pet sale at farmandhomesupply.com.
Back with you. Service by Haney. They're in the rally here. Kicked it back to back deep. And a kill by Shoemaker. Number 6, as number 6 on the other side. Brown couldn't handle it. 18-12. I think there was a war that year. Deep hit. Second hit. Now got to get it over him. Haas got it over for them. Finally, back on the other St. Anthony. Nice putback by St. George. The set by Gilmore and over. Gilmore's going to set again. She dumps. Lift. 2 hands. 18-13.
Munsterman will be serving for St. George. .20 just came back in. Brandt did for St. Anthony.
Munsterman serve, kind of mid-range. The set, Brandt. And a kill. I didn't see who that was that killed that. That's 5, I think.
Brown's got it
Simple.
in the wrong direction.
19-13. Asking for a check of his line. Make sure they're right.
Jansen will be serving.
Everybody's deep except for 2. You got 4 back behind the spike line before they move out. It's kind of like they were daring them to hit it short. 19-14. Back to serve will be Harper Yuska. Yuska with a mid serve. Finally got it over. A nice job by Simple to get that ball over. Hit to the backside. They're going to set here. Back row hit by Haney. Give her a kill from mid-court.
For
Haney. Every time I pronounce that name, even in the boys' game, all I could think of was Green Acres.
Yep. I have thought the same.
For all the old folks watching like myself, Maggie Brandt to serve. Pop over by Munsterman. They're going to set here. Nice back hit. Now dump over, block, dump over. Put it further back. The set, back row hit here by Yuska. Nice job by the libero, tap back over. Haney gonna set here. Let's see who they set. They set Haas. Set on this side. Nice job on the back row by Yuska to dig that one out, but they can't get it over the net. 21-14. Back to serve will be Maggie Brandt. Short ace. Hit just past the spike line. Nobody was there.
Myrick tried all she could to get in there.
Now the coach is moving that back line up about between the arc and the free throw line. To get it back over. Out. 23-14. Hit deep. They'll set. Far side. That was Brown. That was out. 24-14. You can tell the difference in the energy level between St. Anthony's and St. George. Lisa, St. Anthony's a lot more up. Ball hit deep. They'll set over by Haas. Nice dig on the other side. Set and over by Brown.
And
nope, out.
Oh, wow.
Nope, they said it was out. Okay. 25-14. I misunderstood there. With that, we'll take a quick station break. We'll be back.
Today's halftime show is brought to you by Little Jess Motor Company. Warmer weather and topless, doorless adventures are right around the corner. Stop out to Little Jess today to check out our large selection of Jeep Wranglers. We currently have 15 Wranglers in stock and many more on their way. Right now, you can drive a new 2024 Jeep Wrangler 2-door Sport for only $499 per month with absolutely zero down. Is a 4-door more your style? Drive a 2024 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Sport for only $599 per month with zero down. Little Jess, serving the Tri-States for 7 decades.
Illinois Sports. Back with you, Central Illinois Sports. Lisa got some stats for us, brought to you by Little Jess Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
Yes, for a 25-14 game. On Georgia's side of things, for their 14 points, they only had 4 of those being true service points. And those went to Yukovic, or Yuska had 3 of them, and Myrick had 1. Yuska also had 2 aces, 2 kills, and that was really the highlights of their thing. So St. Anthony's on the other side, they actually had 3 service errors, but of their service points, 14 of them were true service points. 1 of them went to Faraday, 1 of them went to Gilmore. Both Faraday and Gilmore both had a kill or a block. Reese Haney, she's the top one right now. She had 6 service points, 5 kills, and an ace. Livia Jansen came in right with her, though. She had 6 service points and an ace. Shoemaker had a kill. Simple had 2 kills, and that pretty much wraps theirs up. St. Anthony's came out with the victory, 25-14.
All right, with that, we're about ready to go back here as St. Anthony's up 1-0 in this contest.
St. George did their lineup. I got to add a couple names here. Brant Maggie.
All right, St. George got to come out of their funk, Lisa. I'll just call it a funk. They seem to be a little bit down. Let's see what they can do.
Yep, they got to come back and want the game. Because we know in any game, whichever team wants it the most is going to be the one that comes out on top.
All right, I think we're ready to go, just about ready to go.
And I think everything's been checked. The official on our side's given the line official on the other side the okay. The serve will come by St. Anthony, and it will be Riley Faraday.
Deep serve, dug out in the back, set up, over the net by Dyer, and then blocked
by Haney.
Wow. Back to serve again will be Faraday. Serve is deep. Hits it over one time and back out. That'll make it 1-1. This is, I will say, this has kind of been the sloppy game of the night, as neither team is really in a rhythm. And when they're not in a rhythm,
Corridor
the announcers,
just served.
The set, and that's Haney. Goes off the arm of Yuska for the point. Haney with the kill. Back to serve Gilmore, Madeline Gilmore. Deep serve. Got to get it over, and Munsterman gets it over and gets the kill. 2-2. It's about what we started at the last time.
Brown will be serving for St. George.
And Brown gets an ace. Puts him up 3-2. They led early in the last game and then kind of fell apart. Brown with the service. Back there, Haney's got to get it over. They do. Tap back the other way. Jansen sets up Haney for the kill. 3-3.
Putting Haney at the line.
How many times do we see that? Some person that makes the last break point is the person that serves. Hit to the back. Going to be set up by Quarter. And Geyer can't handle the setup. It wasn't a real good setup there. Makes it 4-3. St. Anthony with the lead. In.
Yep.
Oh my. Redo.
Okay.
Redo. She doesn't get the ace on that, Lisa.
Once again, we can see it from our point higher up and looking out.
Out.
That's out.
That makes it 4-4.
Abby Geyer will be serving for St. George.
Deep serve. Going to bid it back the other way. Put over by Munsterman. Deep. Hayner gets it. They'll get it up front. Over by Brandt. Now they'll set dump. Back. Now they're going to get set by Brandt again. And a kill.
Kill by
Simple.
Yep. Jansen out the line.
That makes it 5-4, St. Anthony's. Hit, out, 5-5. Third tie of this game already. Back into the game for St. George. Shimonuk.
And Munsterman will be serving.
Tapped, set up, and into the net was a hit by Simple. That'll make it 6-5, St. George. Serving again, Munsterman. They try to move it back forward, and they do. Brandt got it over. Now a kill by Yuska, and they save it back on the other side.
Whoa,
nice save
out.
on that. Oh, that would have been out. Again, knowing your line. And that one's in, and that's a kill by Faraday. Riley Faraday with a cross kill on that. Makes it 6-6 for about a fourth tie of the night. Back to serve will be Maggie Brandt. Brandt net serve, error. 7-6 St. George. How many service error points do we have on both sides?
2 on St. Anthony's, none on George.
Service by Yuska. Brandt. And then Simple couldn't get that over the net. Point
George.
8-6. George with a 2-point lead. Deep service. Dump over, nice dump there. Here goes the set. Put over. Brandt's going to set up. Nice rally going on here, folks. And nice block there for 12.
Still in play.
Dump over 11, back for a point. She hit it where they ain't. And a point there, Munsterman. Haas had a block, Munsterman had the kill. 9-6, timeout called by St. Anthony. We'll be back after these messages.
Game Masters is your headquarters for all your hunting gear. We have more than just camo hunting attire. Come check out our casual lines of Sitka, Under Armour, North Face, Columbia, Drake, and more. Pursue your prey with these off-road Quiet Cat bikes from Game Masters. Easy to transport and perfect for your next hunting adventure. Game Masters, we're passionate about the outdoors.
We do a procedure called a transcatheter aortic valve replacement, and we call it TAVR.
TAVR is state of the art. It wasn't really available worldwide until the early 2000s.
It's a minimally invasive procedure in order to replace the valve.
I'm number 1.
I was number 100. Years ago, they would have to do open heart surgery, and now they don't.
Had I not had it done, I would not be here today. I feel like I'm living on a bonus of blessings.
Back with you. St. George 9, St. Anthony 6. St. Anthony's up 1-0 in the games. Candelaria back over. Dump back to the other side to the corner. They just got to that. Hit the ceiling. Now they got to get it over. Haney can't get it over because it hit the rafters. 10-6, biggest lead of the game by St. George.
And Yuska's still at the line.
Deep hit. Haney hit that. That's an ace. Wasn't in a good position for that. Yuska back to serve again. Deep serve out. 11-7 now. Back to serve for St. Anthony will be Elena Simple.
So when they serve them out, do you call that a service error?
Yes, that's a service error.
That's
my
what
point.
my thought is.
And call an ace. Simple gets an ace. 11-8. Both teams kind of flat, in my opinion, right now. Deep service. Over. Dump. Nice Haney with a nice kill.
Nice block kill, whatever you want to call it. Good play.
I saw the hand come down. That's usually my point. When if their hands are straight up and it's a block and the ball just goes back over, but she forced that down. Simple with the serve, deep serve. They'll set it up. Far side, Brown. And it was blocked, but it went out of bounds. 12-9, back up to a 3-point lead for St. George. Service. That was Myrick. Haney for the kill. Hit the net. She drove it too far down. 13-9. Back to serve again will be Myrick. Oh, and an ace by Myrick. As Brandt couldn't get to that one, she dove for it. Now they're coming up a little bit. Myrick back to serve again. Got to get it over. No, they can't. 15-9. Could we be headed to our second, third, 3-game set, Lisa, in one night?
They keep doing like this, and we look like we're there.
Set. Put over.
Oh,
a
get
nice
it on.
save.
Good save.
Nice dump.
Oh.
That was a dump by Gilmore. She looked and she put it where they ain't. 15-10. Back to serve will be Faraday. Deep serve. Put over by Geyer. The set. Haney. Nice save on the back line by Myrick. And a dump over. Gonna set. There's Haney for the kill. Nice save on that side again. She puts it deep. Nobody's back there. And that gets the point. Makes it 16-10. That was just a pretty good rally there. There was no real continuity to what they were doing. That puts Nina Quarter back to serve for St. George. And that's going to end up, no, they're going to save it as they get it back across.
Wow.
Nice one. Set on the far side to Brown. Dig. Back over by Haney. Set. On the backside, nice set. To Munsterman, it's still live. Just about when you think it's going to die, it doesn't die. Brown. And that goes off the chest of Faraday.
Wow, that was quite the rally there.
Good hits on both sides. And I don't do much talking during those times because there's not, you can't say it fast enough.
Can't keep it up, yep.
Quarter back to serve. They'll set at the front for Haney. And a block. I'm going to call that a block for Abby Geyer, 28. 18-10. 8-point lead, their biggest lead. Quarter to serve again. They set. Haney deep. Oh, nice one-handed hit by the libero there. Brown puts it back over. Going to have a set here by Gilmore and over by Haney. Soft hit. And
couldn't get
point
it out
into
of
the net. That'll make it 18-11.
Gilmore should be serving, yep.
Madeline Gilmore. Deep serve. Gonna get set to the net. Geyer puts it over. Nice dig on the back line. Back over. Libero makes a save there. Looking. Brown's gonna put it back over on the other side. They're gonna set Haney up and kill Haney as it goes off the outreached arm of Quarter. Gilmore back. Madeline Gilmore to serve. 18-12. Net serve makes it 19-12. Back to serve for St. George.
Brown.
Jada Brown. Last second hit there. I could have swore that was out. 20-12. St. George attempting to tie things up here and put us into game 3. Deep hit. Put back over as here's the set. Far side. Nope. Geyer. Blocked by it.
Oh, a long one. Couldn't do it.
Blocked by Haney. 20-13. Haney back to serve. They're down 20-13. They need a string here to get back in this contest if they want to try to win it in 2. Deep hit. Set. Geyer.
Nice save.
Haney. Gilmore, and then back over.
Should have let it go.
Kill by 6, I believe. That would have been Shoemaker. Back to serve. Haney again. Down the line. Set up by Quarter. And over, but out of bounds was Yuska. 20-15, got it to a 5-point deficit. Serve deep. Set, dump over, and a nice job there by Yuska to dump that ball over and get the service back and get a point. 21-15. Geyer will serve, Abby Geyer. 21-15, St. George with the lead. Gilmore.
Out.
Out was the hit by Shoemaker. 22-15, timeout called by St. Anthony. With that, we'll take a station break. We'll be back.
Are you looking to streamline your banking? Great Rivers Bank has just what you need with our streamlined checking and savings accounts. Earn high interest rates or get cash back on debit card purchases with your qualifying account. Plus, ATM fee refunds. Certain qualifications required. Call or visit our website today at www.greatriversbank.bank to get started. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sport, and first time I've done that. Central Illinois Sports. IESA 8th grade 2A state action, quarterfinal action. This is third game of the day. The second one went over. This one looks like it's going to go over. And so with that, Geyer back to serve with a 22-15 lead by St. George. St. George wins this game. They tie it up, folks, and we go to game 3. And it's to 25. Geyer back to serve. Deep service. Tapped, set, and over by
nice
Jansen.
block.
Set by Brandt and over. Nice job by Yuska. And a kill by Simple. Elena Simple, number 5. They get it back. 22-16.
Jansen's at the line. She had a service error the last time she was up.
Gets it over, a short serve. Yuska puts it back. Set up. Simple. Put way back. Nice save back there. Haney got to set it up, put it over Faraday. Nice dig there. And a dump over by Yuska. Kill, back over. Yuska, over by block, and that was a block by 12, Ella Haas. Back to serve, Munsterman. 23-16, 7-point. St. George leads. They need 2 more points. In the net, they gave the point away. 23-17. Back to serve for St. Anthony will be Maggie Brandt. She does a lot of their setting for them. Back row. Finally put over by Simonik. And nobody talked. 24-17. 4 people around that ball, Lisa, and not a word was spoken.
And I was looking down, trying to get scores ready here.
Next serve. Deep serve. Set. Over. Out. And that's the game, 25-17. As we go to game 3. With that, Lisa's getting her stats ready here. I'll lead one of these liners real quick. And she can just about be ready in the time it probably takes me to get the paper. With that, the IESA is proud to announce official volleyball used for the Volleyball State Series has been manufactured by Macassa Sports. Macassa is making a major commitment to the schools of the IESA and the young people who represent them in State Series competition. But Macassa is manufacturing the official ball used in all 8 IESA state tournament series from the first competition into the regionals, all the way through the state tournament. When kids from Illinois play their games, they make the outcome official with Macassa. And so Lisa got some stats.
I do. On St. Anthony's side, they had 3 service error points, and then they, of their points that they had for the 17, they had 7 that were true service points. One of them went to Faraday. She also had a kill. Gilmore had 1 service point and 1 kill. Haney had 3 service points, 5 kills, and 2 blocks. A kill was given to Shoemaker, 2 service points to Simple, 1 ace, 2 kills to her, and that wraps up their side of things. Now on St. George's side of things, they had 2 service point errors. Of their 25 points, 14 were true service points. Corder got 2 of those. Brown had 2. She also had an ace and a block. Coyer had a service point, a kill, and a block. Munstrom had a service point, 2 kills. Usick had 4 service points, an ace, and 2 kills. Merrick had 3 service points, an ace, and Haas had 2 blocks. So that's where that is, and I got to write names real quick.
All right. We're going to be done here in a couple of minutes. We'll get started in Game 3. I'll go to a quick commercial break. We'll be back.
Now that the new year is upon us, it's time to focus on the important things, like Wi-Fi, strong connections, and high speed. This is the perfect time to tell you to call Capcom today. We specialize in all of those important needs. With our high-speed fiber optic service, we make your life easier. Whether that's online streaming, gaming, or just wanting good local TV channels, we have it all. So give us a call today at 1-800-252-1799.
Back with you on Central Illinois Sports as we go into Game 3. St. Anthony from Effingham and St. George from Bourbonnais go at it here and go to Game 3. St. Anthony won the first one 25-17. Then they lost the second one 25-17. Same score each direction. As we get going here with Game 3, we're going to be the late guys tonight. I can tell you this. We were pretty much on time last weekend. Some other people had the late games. We got the late games tonight.
But we've had 2 games already going into the 3rd game, which we only had 1 the entire time last week.
Yep. Next game's supposed to start at 8:15.
St. George stayed to their lineup, so 6.
Here we go. And it's going to be Corder to start serving for St. George here in this 3rd game. Dig, Gilmore, and then put over. And out as Faraday hit the ball out of bounds. Puts St. George up 1-0. Corder back to serve for the 2nd time. Back row hit. Nice job by Gilmore. Was going to put it over. And 15 was in the net, is what they were saying. Or 6. Makes it a 1-1 score. That's going to put St. Anthony up to serve. That's going to be back. Rylan Faraday back to serve. Deep hit. Yuska. And then put over by Munsterman. Out. 2-1. St. Anthony. Back to serve again will be Faraday. Nice job by Myrick. And ball hit into the net by Munsterman. Going to make it a 3-1 ball game. Both teams seem to be dragging just a little bit, Lisa.
Because they played two tough games.
Deep serve.
Oh.
And point. 4-1.
If you're St. George, you want to break this serve.
Next hit.
Yuska did
back hit. Haney. Yuska. Then hit by Brown. Nice tap over by Gilmore, but they get it back. She sets. Haney and a kill. 5-1. Back again to serve is Faraday. It's a deep Yuskas. And they finally get it over and a kill by tried to by Haney. Just set Haney up to tap it over. Gilmore sets up Haney again. Ball tapped back over. Nice job.
Oh, what a save.
What did she say?
Something with her hand. I thought it was a lift, I think, but I honestly. First time we've had a booing going on in a volleyball game.
Yep. Back to Faraday again.
Somebody did.
I hate to tell them they'll get hauled out of here. IESA doesn't put up with that stuff.
Nope.
Yuskas and Geyer. Set up. Haney.
Oh.
Nice tap back and kill by Madeline Gilmore there. 7-1.
Got to be watching that line because they were so close. On the
out.
Okay.
Makes it 7-2. Break a service on Faraday there. That's going to put Beta Brown back to serve. Serves deep. Gilmore tries to get it over and can't do it. Makes it 7-3. Brown back to serve again. Net serve. 8-3. Get a point, give a point. You don't get any further ahead that way.
Can't do that.
Back to serve will be Madeline Gilmore. Nice dig on that side. That was by Yuska, I think. Yep. And then a block there. Yuska with a dig and Munsterman with the block. But it didn't get him a point.
Nope.
Back the other way. Set. Yuska. Yuska with the kill. 9-4. Geyer back to serve. Rotation moved in.
Rotated too quick.
It's going to be some St. George people that are not going to like Linda Wilson. She's not here to be liked, though.
Oh, she's watching the lineup, though, and there is
Haney with that. Set up, Yuska on the outside, tap, and kill. 10-5.
There is a way to rotate, and there is not a way to rotate. And
Linda played volleyball. She coached volleyball.
Munsterman is serving, and she's been officiating for just a few days.
Yeah. Nice hard serve. Nice save. Set. And nice job.
Nice save.
Gilmore and hit out of bounds by Shoemaker. 10-6. Oh.
Munsterman puts it across.
Lift. (10-7).
I could give you the score sheets and do a little, try to do the call-in, but I don't know how successful.
Oh, that was out.
That was out, but
that was going to be out.
It.
Yep. 10-8.
St. George is chopping back.
Munsterman back to serve again. Hits deep. Gilmore, and then they set, get it over. Euskis off of Haney. That would have been long if Haney hadn't tipped it. 10-9. Timeout called on the floor with that 10-9. It is St. Anthony 10, St. George 9. We'll be back.
There's a road that makes all the difference between the good and the great. A road less traveled for the few who can handle the grind. One of hard work, dedication, integrity, and leadership, with a respect for heritage and tradition and a willingness to adapt. At Little Jess, we travel that road every day because we believe in that difference. And we dare our competition to try and keep up. Little Jess, serving the tri-state area since 1969.
And this one does not have any Tylenol in it. Ooh, yes it does.
Volleyball action here, IESA State, as Steve and Lisa are on the third game today and need caffeine and need Tylenol. Second three-game action in a row here, Lisa.
Yeah, that's a lot, and we still have minimally 2 more games to go, so power up.
Dig, set by Brandt, and then over.
Oh, slow it down. There it goes.
Euskis.
Gilmore.
Put over by Shoemaker. Back. Euskis going to dump it and
Euskis
kill.
Got it.
Nice little dump where they ain't. All right.
Munsterman back at that line, trying to pull a few more.
Brandt, and then over by Simple. The set, and over by Haas. Back on the other side, Shoemaker tries to make the kill, and they stop it again. Back on the other side, Haas. They get it back deep.
Myrick. Lundstrom.
Put it over Haas. Nice save on the other side. Here they come back again.
Myrick.
Over by Euskis. And that's...
Oh, Myrick.
Kill's going to go to number 10, Madeline Gilmore.
But I'm telling you what, Myrick gave everything she could give over on the other side.
11-10. Back to serve, Shoemaker. Out of bounds. 11-11. Yeah, that wasn't very nice. The young man threw it right in her face.
No, that was not.
Set and put over. Dump back. Set it to net. And Faraday. It's out. 12-11. St. George up by 1. Euskis to serve, deep, and ace. As Gilmore couldn't handle that, making it 13-11. Euskis with her next serve. Brandt dumps it over. Set. Haas.
Good.
14-11. Euskis back to serve again. Deep and out. 14-12. St. Anthony's gets a serve back. Timeout called by St. Anthony. 15-11. We'll be back.
Hey, grab me one too.
Back with you on Central Illinois Sports. We've got a ball game here, 15-11, third game here, tied 1 apiece. Euskis with the service. St. Anthony tries to break her serve here. St. George with a 4-point lead. Gave a point to the wrong team while ago. Euskis hits it to the back line. They get it. Put it back over. That's Faraday. Set up on this side. Far side, out of bounds. 15-12. Nobody wants to win this, Lisa.
They're keeping fighting. Putting Brandt at the line.
Deep ace. Brandt with an ace, making it 15-13. Next service. Oh, put it deep. Nobody's back there, but they get to it. Brandt. And put it back over by Gilmore. Set on. Nope. Puts it back over. Set far side. That's the Brown. Out.
Brown got a little too zealous.
15-14. As St. Anthony claws their way back into this contest. Over. Put back. Here's the set. Haas.
12.
Haas with the kill.
Got it. Yep.
16-14. Back to serve the libero, Lillian Myrick. Service. That's going way back. And Myrick's got to get over. Can't do it. 16-15.
Simple at the line.
Deep. Now we got to get it over. Myrick gets that over. The set. Gilmore and Haney. Nice
what a
grab
save.
back there on the backside. Brandt and then Haney again. Geyer dumps it. Lift.
Two
hits. 16-16. Deep hit. Set. Brown taps it over. It gets tapped back and into the net is Haney. 17-16, St. George. Going to have Quarter come back in for Shimonik. Back to service Quarter. They've got a 1-point lead, 17-16. Tap over by Gilmore. They'll reset. Brown. Dig by. And a kill. Haney gets a kill. That was, I'm pretty sure, headed out of bounds.
Yeah, that was going to be one of them. It was hard to say on that one.
Back in is Shoemaker for St. Anthony. Back to serve is Riley Faraday. Deep service. Busick gets it over. Now back on the other side, that's Haney. Busick set up. Geyer set. Haney blocked back the other direction. Geyer with the kill. Give her credit for a block on a little before that, though. Way to Brown, back to serve, 18-17. The set here by Gilmore and over by Haney. Setting on the far side to Usick, and a block by 10, Gilmore. Makes it 18-18.
Gilmore's at the line.
21 coming back in. Jansen coming in for Brandt.
Gilmore for the serve.
Out. 19-18.
It should be Geyer at the line for St. George.
Short serve. Oh, looked like Gilmore was going to let it go, and finally Jansen got it back over. Nice push to the back to give him some time to set up by Haas. Now back over by Haney. The set, Usick, blocked by Haney. 19-19. I've lost track of the ties.
Yeah, you'd have been having to keep totally marking the paper down on all that.
Back to serve is Haney. Made the big play, now she's got to serve. Nice strong serve back, Usick. The set, back over to Usick, she dumps it. Tap. And kill by Simple. 2019 as St. Anthony takes the lead back over. Timeout called by St. George. They're down 20-19 to St. Anthony. We'll be back.
When I'm driving in my car with my family, I've got 2 kids and a wife, and 4 of us are driving a car, we literally get excited when we see a dot truck. It's actually a sense of pride.
Why I would encourage anyone to work at DOT. We take care of each other.
The company continues to grow and expand.
That to me is what brings me to work every day and that I enjoy.
Diversity, culture, family, all of those things, if you want them, you should be at DOT.
Back with you on Central Illinois Sports, your source for IESA State Championship ball. We do basketball, girls and boys, and volleyball. Next fall, it'll be softball, baseball. 4 teams of us out here broadcasting tonight. We're in our second 3-game set of the 3 games, or 3 matches.
Puts it over.
Set up, Usick, and
on the
out.
line.
He set out.
Ooh.
21-19. And the official up in the booth, if they see it, can at the stand can overdo, or the guy on the side right here. Goes off the Usyk back. That makes it 22-19. Haney to serve. Haney with the serve. Back deep. Called off. Nice talking there. Usyk dumps it over. The set. Over by Gilmore. And a try for a kill there by Jansen, and it goes into the net. That'll make it 22-19.
22-20.
Elise Munsterman.
20, Munsterman to serve. She had a good service run when she was up the last time.
Deep serve. Haney and then over. Simple hits it into the net. 22-21. Hit. Bounces off. They go back and get it. They can't get it over the net though. 22-22. You know, I honestly think the St. George bench is more excited than the players are on the floor. Munsterman with the serve. 22 net.
No!
Gave the point away. 23-22. That's not something you want to do.
Especially when it is this close to being the game.
4 people back row.
Gilmore on
as Shoemaker. Deep service. Gonna set the ball. Who's going to get to it? Usyk. Finally, Brandt, and then put back over to give that kill to Ella Haas. 23-23. Lisa, we might be in a third game, and we might go into overtime on the third game.
They're making us look it.
Uskis with the serve. Deep to Haney, and then to over. Set. That's Brown. And
drop.
24-23. St. George, opportunity to win this. Haney trying to get her team up on the other side. Back to serve is Uskis. The serve, deep, Haney. Brandt, and put over by Simple.
Oh, no!
Guess what, Lisa? It's 24-24. We're going to overtime. You got to win by 2, folks. Tight ball games we've had.
That is understatement.
Maggie Brandt, a little short, a little set on the outside for Brown, and in. Point goes to, that was Brown's kill. Back to serve is the libero, Lillian Myrick. Deep serve. Now they got to get it over. Brandt gets it over for them. Gonna set. Set Geyer dumps it. 26-24. St. George comes back to win this. First game was St. Anthony 25 to 17. Second game was St. George 25-17. Third game, St. George 26-24, as St. George will go on to play the winner of the next contest between Minden Unity and Bloomington Corpus Christi. I'll play the commercials for our post-game sponsor, Blessing Health System, and our player of the ball game, Derek Harris, Edward Jones.
We do a procedure called a transcatheter aortic valve replacement, and we call it TAVR.
TAVR is state of the art. Wasn't really available worldwide until the early 2000s.
It's a minimally invasive procedure in order to replace the valve.
I'm number 1.
I was number 100. Years ago, they would have to do open heart surgery, and now they don't.
Had I not had it done, I would not be here today. I feel like I'm living on a bonus of blessings.
One size fits all. That may be all right for an adjustable belt or cheap sunglasses, but when it comes to your financial needs, no one wants a one-size-fits-all strategy. Derek Harris is your Pike and Adams County area Edward Jones financial advisor. Derek Harris's most important goals are yours. That's why Derek will take the time to understand your needs so he can recommend personalized strategies with your goals in mind. Contact Derek Harris today at 217-222-7173. Knowing you, that's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing. Member SIPC.
All right, Lisa will do the Blessing Health System scores and then the Derek Harris player of the ball game. Go ahead.
Okay, St. Anthony's came up just a little bit short. They had 24 points. Of those 24, 12 of them were service points. 6 of them belonged to Faraday. 1 of them belonged to Gilmore. She also got credited for 2 kills and a block. Haney had 3 service points, 2 kills and a block. Brandt had 2 service points and an ace. Simple had a service point and a kill. And I did not give them credit for any errors. And on St. George's side of things, they had 15 of their 25 points being true service points, and they had 3 errors. 1 of them, service point, was given to Corridor. 1 was given to Brown. She also had a kill. Geyer had a block and 2 kills. Munsterman had 7 service points and a block.
Euskis.
Thank you. As soon as I stumbled, I knew it. 5 service points, 1 ace, 3 kills, and a dig. And Haas had 2 kills. So I'm going to give it a kind of a co-thing. Munsterman and Usyk for player of the game.
Okay, thanks for watching us, Central Illinois Sports. We got to dive off of here to get the next game ready. Join us for the